Alright, so today we're gonna talk about the release dates of all the remaining updates for update 20. Because I believe there's going to be 3 parts to update 20, like I said, and there's going to be part 2, which I believe is gonna be the Kitsune, and part 3, which is going to be the Dragon rework, or maybe the Kitsune isn't going to be an update and it's just going to be an event, because we already have confirmation on when the release date of Kitsune is going to be. We already had the November event, which is going to be the Ghost or Halloween event, and we already are in this one currently. We have the new Shipwreck event and also the Black Chests, which we already discussed about in previous videos. And recently, or soon rather, we are going to be getting the Thanksgiving event. And the Thanksgiving event is going to be where Kitsune is going to be released. And if you go on Google, type in when is Thanksgiving, you will see that Thanksgiving is actually going to be like around November 23 this year. Sorry if the language is Tagalog, but yeah, it's gonna be November 23. So around November 23, we're gonna be getting the Thanksgiving event, which is going to be a pretty big event, and I believe it's gonna be even bigger than the Halloween or Ghost event, because this one is going to include the Kitsune fruit, and not just the Kitsune fruit, it's also going to include a question mark. Now I don't know what the question mark is. Could it be the cursed skull? Could it be the blessed skull? Could it be something else? But we don't know about that yet. And also we have confirmation now that we aren't gonna be getting this boat update, because I made a video about this thinking that we were gonna get it. However, unfortunately, this boat update is the Shipwreck event, and it's already part of the Ghost event. It's no longer part of the Ghost. Oh, sorry, it's no longer a different from the Ghost event. It's part of the Ghost event, and it's the Shipwreck. And unfortunately, though, we are not gonna get another update for both, so we aren't gonna get the repairing system and all that this year. At least maybe we're gonna get it eventually, but I don't know when. But this is confirmation from Gamer Robot himself. He mentioned that the next one is going to be the Thanksgiving, which is going to be Kitsune, and there's also a question mark there, so I don't know what the question mark is going to be. I don't think it's going to be related to sea events anymore. I feel like it's going to be related to something else, so it's going to be very interesting to see when that will happen. And it's already confirmed November 23 is the release date for this update, so maybe it's going to be another 1-week event, or it's maybe just gonna be one update. Hopefully they don't only add Kitsune. I hope they add a little bit more stuff rather than just adding, Kitsune. I hope they add like map reworks or UI reworks as well. But nonetheless, it's going to be pretty good of an update, even bigger than the Ghost event actually. And then the next one's going to be Dragon rework, and this one's gonna be happening in December still. And I believe we are gonna be getting the map reworks as well in this update. Or if we aren't gonna get the UI reworks in the Kitsune update, we're probably gonna get the UI reworks as well for the December update. Because the December update, if you guys see this picture right here, is actually pretty big, and it's not just gonna add Dragon, it's also going to add a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully it adds the map reworks with the UI reworks as well. And if they don't do that, then maybe we're gonna get the map reworks next year. But yeah, I believe that's gonna be the release date for the remaining updates of this year. We aren't gonna get any more updates than these ones. We're just gonna get the remaining 2, which is gonna be the Kitsune and Dragon, and that's gonna be for the remaining of the year. And for Kitsune, it's really not that long of a wait anymore. I feel like for Kitsune, we only need to wait like 10 plus days, like 2 more weeks before we get the Kitsune update, and I'm very excited for it. Are you guys excited for the Kitsune update though? So yeah, I think that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Peace out, everybody.